Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna be doing our nails. I already went ahead and filed two of the nails. We're gonna do some gel extensions. I haven't done those in a very long time, so I did take off my nails, and so now we're gonna prep them. I'm just gonna use my sanding band, and I'm just gonna lightly file the oils on the natural nail. So pretty much when you're prepping the nail, you just want to make sure to remove the shine. You don't want to like thin down the nail too much, because I know when we're beginners, we're like, well, we gotta thin it down or some shit. I don't fucking know. I don't know what I used to think, but pretty much just take the shiny off. So if you compare to my ring finger, that one looks shiny and the other one doesn't. And that's how you know pretty much if you filed good or not. And so I'm just going to go ahead and file that one as well. I am using my 150 grit files. You guys can find these on my website. I feel like this grit is the perfect grit for nail prep. It's not too rough and it's not too soft. So I don't recommend anything rougher than this. All right, so I already prepped all my nails and I removed the dust. I'm just going to go and apply my Ultimate Prep Trio. For those of you guys who don't know what order it goes, I like to apply it like this. Band-aid first, then the nail primer, and then the no burn, no acid. So this one is an acid-based primer, just in case you guys didn't know that. So you have to be careful not to touch any skin because it's going to sting, honey. So you're just going to apply your nail prep on all your little nails and try to avoid touching skin. I know sometimes we go fast and we touch a little skin, but try to avoid it as much as possible, because if you guys do come in contact with your skin, you overexpose yourself to the chemicals, you can become allergic in the future, and ain't nobody got time for that shit, bitch. So this one, the acid-based primer, I always like to dab the extra on the napkin, because since the nail is like dry as fuck, it does kind of like expand. So I just put it like this much away from the cuticle, and then it will expand into the rest of the nail. So trust me, you do not want to touch the skin because it does kind of sting and it hurts, especially if you have like a cut and shit. Like, oh hell no. There was a time where I thought I was putting the no burn on my client, and I was just going in ham, right? And it was a nail primer, this one. And I was like, bitch, your fucking fingers must be like screaming. And she's like, no, it doesn't hurt. But she was like low-key holding it in. I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't notice. It was kind of funny. So as you guys can see how it's kind of like spreading, you can see it more in the pinky because it's not dry. So this one does dry up like the nail dehydrator. Oh shit. And then this one, it leaves a tacky layer. So while this is airing out, I'm gonna go ahead and add it to my nail tips. So today I'm gonna be using my 3XL square tips, and they do come in a box. I already sized them, so this is what the box looks like. Those of you guys who didn't know, we have these. We have a lot of shapes. We have square, coffin, stiletto, and I think almond also. So this is what they look like. They come in a box. And so you want to make sure to measure from sidewall to sidewall. But if you guys have a big ass thumb like Zulay does, it's not really gonna fit. Look at this one, doesn't really fit. Now I could just glue it on like that and make it look like it fits, but like that nail is sticking out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to kind of bring it down and act like I need a fill, and then just put the rubber base on it. But most of you guys won't really have that problem because y'all have normal ass fingers. So pretty much they have to fit sidewall to sidewall, okay? You don't want to leave any little gaps. Meanwhile, these are like airing out. See how they're like dry as fuck, bitch? I'm gonna go ahead and add this same primer inside of the nail. I feel like it just melts it away a little bit. Make sure not to use the acid one, because girl, your nail will dissolve for sure. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add it to the inside of the nail, to all of them. And after you do that, then you guys can add it to your nails. I personally have never filed the inside of the nail, so some of you guys who probably seen that, you can do it if that makes you feel better. But to be honest, this little step works pretty good. Before, when quarantine was happening, you know, like I started to do this a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and add it to the whole nail. And then we are going to add a rubber base clear. And I get this question a lot. What is rubber base? So pretty much it is kind of like a soft gel, I guess you can compare it to. It is a soak off. It's thicker than your regular top coat or base coat or normal base. But we also have colors that are rubber base coats. So for those, it's like thicker than regular gel consistency. So it's perfect for gel extensions because it offers you that strength. If you guys have ever tried gel extensions, some of you guys are gonna be like, I could never wear those because se me van a quebrar. They're gonna break or whatever. They feel like press-ons. But if you use rubber-based gels, they will feel like acrylics if you put enough. Okay, so I'm gonna use the rubber-based gel, the clear one. All of the products that I'm using, you guys can find them on my website. I'm going to put them in the description. And so we're just gonna put a nice little thin coat of this on your natural nails. And I recommend too, if you guys even do regular polygel or regular acrylic enhancements, adding this instead of like a clear layer of acrylic to help your nails stick really good. This has very, very good adhesion. You guys can also use it for your manicures, your any enhancement pretty much. It's like it's like 10 times better than sex. That's not what I was trying to say, but it just came out, you know. But it's really, really good. So most of the time when I do acrylic nails, I put a clear layer of acrylic so that I don't get my nails stained or anything like that. And so instead of doing that, we do the primer. I mean, the gel, the rubber-based gel in clear, okay? So you guys could do this step for multiple enhancements, like I said. And then you'll see that you guys will have very long-lasting results. But just make sure to prep the nails good as well, okay? Because if you guys do not prep your nails good, no matter how much good stuff you use on your nails, it's gonna lift. So I'm gonna go ahead and cure them for 60 seconds. All right, so they have been cured in the lamp. Now we're going to use the same rubber-based gel to apply the nail tip. And we're going to be using our little handy-dandy little light to flash cure. So what that means is we're going to use this light to kind of cure it in place. So by the time we put it in the lamp, it doesn't move, okay? So I'm just going to turn mine on because I'm going to be putting it in my mouth. I have one, a portable one that I don't know where I left it at though. So yeah, I'm gonna do the thumb first so you guys can see what I mean. So I'm gonna go ahead and place it like somewhere right there. Okay. So I'm gonna put the same gel. You guys can use whatever base gel you got. But if you guys don't have a gel extension system and you would like to use one or whatever, like you've been trying to, we do have a full kit available. It's only $100 and you get everything that's needed, from the little light to the primer and the nail tips. So again, I'm gonna put this in my mouth so I won't be able to talk anymore. Okay, hold on. You guys will just see. Okay, so it's already flash cured. I hope I put it on straight, bitch. I sure didn't. I need your finger do that way, okay? So fuck it, thug life. Your finger go that way anyway. So I did go ahead and put it. I should have put it a little bit lower, but struggles of a big thumb. Okay, let me stick it in the lamp real quick. Come on, lamp, turn on. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do the other ones full thing, okay? And so the reason why I'm putting it on my mouth is because I don't have a helper, an assistant. And when you guys put in the lamp, you guys will have little heat spikes. What that means is gonna get hot. So it's okay to put it in and take it out, okay? And normally the heat spike just happens in the beginning. So the first like 5 seconds is when the nail gets really hot. And if your lamp has a mode to start low heat, which this one does actually, let me do that. 90 seconds. I think it does. Yeah. If it has a low heat setting, you guys want to do that. Don't burn your fucking client's fingers off, okay? All right. So I'm going to go ahead and do the next finger. And while I'm doing... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, honey. While I'm doing this, I obviously cannot talk because I have the lamp in my mouth. But just try to put enough. Depending on your nail beds is how much gel you need. And I do have really big nail beds, as you guys can see. So make sure to don't put too much because you can over flood it, okay? And you guys don't want to get your skin. Don't touch your skin. Ew, my nail looks a little dirty. All right, let's do this again. Um, shit, mine oozed out a little bit. Oh my god, Becky. So before it fully dries, take it off before it dries. Oh shit, hold on guys, hold on. I'm not gonna edit this so you guys can see the whole thing. The struggle is real. All right, so oh man, I got a little bubble now. Hold on. And so I wave the light back and forth because if you leave the light directly on the same spot, it's going to get hot. It's kind of like when you file and you're filing in the same area, it gets hot. Well, the same thing with the gel. So try to like wave it, and so it gives it time to cool down a little bit. So there it is. I didn't do the best job, but whatevs. All right, we're gonna do this again until we're all done. And don't forget, if you guys are new to my channel, make sure to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave me a comment on what you thought about this video. I haven't done a lot of these like recorded videos, which I'm gonna be doing a little bit more of again this year. Let's see, my middle finger is kinda big, so make sure to subscribe because I have a goal of my 100K, okay? So we're trying to get to that. All right, let's do this. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. So I've been doing a pretty good job actually with guesstimating how much gel I need, but it just kind of oozed out a little bit. I have a big nail. Oh man, I have a little gap over here actually. Let me see if I can squish it. All right, so this is a perfect example of a gap. So I have a little bubble here where I didn't get shade. Let me cure my nail good before I get a different bubble, and then I'll just try to fill it in. So if that ever happens, we need to fill it in. So let's pretend you guys were applying the gel directly to the nail without putting a base coat. Like, you know how we already put a base coat right now? I've seen people do this method where they just put it from here to here. No, none on the natural nail. If that were to happen and water gets in there, you'll get a greenie. But because we already have like a layer in between, you really won't. But you still want to try to fill in that space. So I'm just gonna put some here and try to make it go in the nail. Come on, bitch, get in there. Again, I'm not a professional at these gel extensions. I'm still a newbie, but again, try not to get it on your skin. Come on, gel, get in there. Oh man, I got on my skin. If you get it in your skin, guys, it's gonna burn. So that's why you don't. Okay, there you go. Don't want to really get it into your skin, but fuck it. We got a little bit. We could try to peel it off later. Ay, se me quemó como me duele. All right, so while it's still wet, try to remove any excess. The goal here is to not have excess on your skin, okay? Remember that. All right, so we're gonna do the ring finger. And so you guys probably caught me kind of like spreading the gel on the nail. It's just so that doesn't ooze out later. Just in case you guys been wondering why the fuck I did that. I don't know, I just feel like it helps. Yeah. All right. It looks like I'm saying no, 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 no. I guess the hard part is trying to keep it straight. But overall, if you guys watch my previous gel extension years ago, oh my lord, I used to struggle so much with these. So I've came a long way. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, honey. So I'm going to be uploading a video on this churrito nail. But it's just breaking already. I've been putting it through hell. Through hell and back. I broke some of it because I was playing with it. I was like, me. Okay, but hold on. I'm going to put a lamp in my mouth. Ooh, Patrick's going to give me a chocolate. All right, hold on. One more finger. Man, I got a fucking bubble, bitch. A teensy weensy little bubble in there.
Open wide.
Okay, Battery, give me chocolate. I hope you wash your hands.
Yes, I will.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys the color of the rubber base I'm gonna be using as the base color. I'm going a little pink because I love pink, so I'm gonna use number 4. Yeah, should I use the number 23? All right, so now that they are all cured, oh, you need to put my electric power right there. I'm gonna go in with the same sanding band, and I'm going to file the tip. Okay, so I'm just gonna thin this one down a little bit, so when I put the gel, there is no, now you can't really tell. And I wouldn't recommend this on all the nails to leave it that much growth, but I have no other way in applying this stupid nail. So maybe gel extensions is just not for me. And And I'm just going to remove any gel that I have on, like that may have like oozed out that I didn't catch, like this one. And thin down the cuticle. Because we're going to do gel. We're going to do gel on top, so it's important that we thin it down and kind of like blend it in as much as possible, so that they look natural. Okay. I have my file at 3,000 RPMs, I mean, just in case some of y'all wondering, because I know whenever I go live, people always ask, how fast I have it? So it's at 3,000 RPMs. And normally I would file the whole tip with the electric file, but I'm just gonna buff it. Fuck it, the glide. And the reason why I normally file it is because gel sticks best to a rough surface. So if you guys didn't know that, now you know. Whether it's if you're working over acrylics or gel extensions, yeah, gel sticks best to a rough surface. So if you guys have a super smooth, squeaky clean one, it will chip off. So if you have problems with your gel chipping and all that good stuff, it's probably because it's too smooth, honey. It needs to stick to something. Like, who was it who said, I don't know how it goes, but shiny to shiny, it don't stick, bitch. It just don't. Okay, so let me see if I can find my little buffer. Yeah. So I'm going to be using my Grit 100 by 100 buffer, because this one is kind of rough. So I have two different buffers. Excuse me. I don't use these on my clients, so don't judge me. They're just for my personal use here in my house. We have a 180 by 240 buffer. This one removes the scratches real good. And this one makes you some scratches, but not really deep ones like a file. So you guys can see it creates some pretty little scratches. So I like to buff my acrylics with either or, but when I'm using like darker colors, because with dark colors they're more noticeable, the scratches, I'll use the purple one. But if I'm using any other color, like the nudes and stuff, once you put the gel, you can't tell if there's minor scratches. So this one is perfect for that. So I'm just gonna lightly buff. Okay. I'm just gonna buff them all. And then I'm gonna go ahead and dust them all. All right, so now that they are nice and filed, I am going to clean them with a little bit of alcohol. Okay, I'm just gonna take off all the little dust. And make sure you use something that's lint-free, because you don't want it to get stuck to your nail. Okay, so after we have cleaned the nail, we are ready to start adding our gel. And I'm going to be using a rubber base gel, which is number 22. This one is a nude color. Like a nice, I don't know, like peachy, or I don't know. I kind of see a peachy. So as you guys can see, the consistency is obviously thicker. So it's not a hard gel, but it's like in between a soft gel. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add that to all the nails. And whenever I use these gels, I like to kind of apply some pressure to the brush so that they kind of lay flat, or like, you know, not lay flat, but so that way it's not too thick. So, ooh, honey, so pretty. And I'm going to do 2 layers of this, but if you wanted to just do 1 layer, that's totally fine as well. Whatever tickles your pickle, honey. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. So if you guys ever gotten a gel and it's kind of thick, it's a little harder, not harder necessarily to use, but it's a little bit more tricky. Like I remember the first time I used this, I was like, what the fuck? How do I even use this? But did you guys know, actually, since we're here talking about gels, did you know that in the summer they loosen up? They get thinner. And in the winter they get thicker? Did you know that? I didn't know that. All right. So I do have like a little hump. My hump. So I'm going to fill it in a second. So I'm just going to turn my finger a little bit so it could level. And then I'll put it in the lamp. All right, so I have already applied one coat of the rubber base on all the nails. I did add some more here where my dip was at. So I've been adding like a second coat. So you guys can also use it kind of like buildable, like hard gel. Personally, I'm not an expert with hard gel, so I have used it once. So I'll go something like that. I feel, or in circles. I don't fucking remember how they apply it. But this gel is thick enough to kind of work it like that. So if you guys need to like build up some space like that, you can. And then it self-levels a little bit. Again, I don't really work with like hard gels and shit. So if I'm doing it wrong, please do not judge me. I've only done it once before. And the good thing is you can always file this if needed. Okay, so it's more work just to create the same thickness up there, so just try to apply them normal. But again, Zule has big nail beds, so that's why I did all this in a bag of chips. So you guys can see that I'm missing a piece here still. I should have brought it down a little bit lower. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a second coat. All right, so I already went ahead and applied a second coat to these 3 nails. And look at the difference. I just wanted to show you guys the difference between 1 coat and 2 coats. So 1 coat is very pretty still. Something kind of like sheer and natural for all you basic hoes out there. But, just kidding. I got hiccups. Oh, no, just kidding. It's like a little burp. But we're going to do 2 coats because I don't like to see my nail underneath. So we're just going to apply it all over the nail. And I want to know, how many of you guys like sheer colors? I like them on other people, but not on myself. Like, I do not like to see my nail underneath. Like, if I'm about to do me a French, it needs to be full coverage. Because if I could see the nail underneath and the nail tip and everything, you know what I mean? It's gonna drive me insane in the motherfucking membrane, bitch. Like right here, I could still see my nails a little bit, but I'm not gonna be doing Frenchies today. So, well, I'm gonna do some type of French. All right, clean the nail and then put it in the lamp. All right, so after I have already put the 2 coats, cured them and everything, I did go ahead and wipe the tacky layer with alcohol. And I am filing the surface a little bit, especially the thumb, because you guys saw it, how it was kind of like a little lumpy. Since this gel is thicker, sometimes you will get a little lumpiness. I don't really got a lot of lumps and stuff that way, but I am gonna give them the shape. I didn't file them earlier, so now that I have already put the gel, I'm gonna go ahead and shape them to place. You guys can definitely do this. I like to wait until I'm done with the layers because, you know, if you guys have worked with gel, sometimes the nails get like a little bit thicker and shit. So I just like to save it for this part. And I'm debating what the fuck to do on this nail today, honey. I've been wanting to use these shimmer gels that just came back in stock. So I think that's just what I'm going to do. And then I'm also going to use these pretty little flowers. So, yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Something kind of simple but pretty. All right, so I'm just gonna give them their little shape, and then we could get to decorating. Woo! All right, so I already shaped the sides, and I'm gonna just shape the little tip. I'm gonna be using my on point disc. And if you guys have not tried this bit, honey, you sleeping on this shit. Especially if you guys do your own nails or whatever and you guys struggle, like, bitch, raise your hand if you fucking struggle filing your own nails. Because if you don't raise your hand, you're fucking lying, ho. You fucking lying. That's, oh, I hate filing my nails, but not no more, honey. You guys couldn't even use it to shape the sides. I use it mostly for stiletto shapes and for the tip. But why you gonna be getting tired? Why you gonna be overusing that arm when you can just use this? Okay. So we look on my website, link on bio, bitch. It should be under the files or the bit category. Look at snatch, honey. You gotta be snatched like. All right, so now I'm gonna be using all these beautiful little colors. I have a pastel color and a shimmer paired with each other. So pretty much these are from the pastel collection. These are from the shimmer collection. Let me show you guys the colors real quick. So I'm using number 73, 141. I'm using number 80, 142. 78, 147. 75, number 56. Actually, this one's not from the pastel collection. Just kidding, I lied. 77 and 146. So let's see. I think I'm gonna keep them in this order. Kind of looks like rainbowy, huh? Yeah, so I'll do the thumb will be the yellow one. And I'm just gonna use a little bit on the palette just for the line. Literally, okay. Let me get my brush. It's a little sideways, but it's okay, honey. It's okay. We lie like that. I was painting some nails earlier. Oh, no. You know what? I'm going to use my new 30mm liner brush, bitch, because I haven't got to use it. Oh, I'm lying. I used it already. But one of the pelos is crooked. So if you guys ever get a, if you guys ever use a brush and then your pelos get twigs, like the one that I just put away right now, just put it in hot water and the pelos will go back straight, okay? Just in case you guys didn't know that trick, now you do, okay? So this one is long as fuck, honey, the pelitos. So I'm just gonna use it to make a strip. All right, I'm gonna do it from like here. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Doesn't have to be super perfect, but just like that. And then I'm just going to fill it in with the rest of the polish. And this is just going to be a base. So we only need one. Oh, shit. Shit, I don't know how much I caught. My phone said low power mode. So I'm just gonna put one coat. It's okay if it's not like super full coverage, because we're gonna put glitter. Now you guys could do the glitter too if that's all you have. Obviously, if you're recreating this, it'll still look really nice. But for a more full coverage, you do solid base. Okay, so the line is not like all that straight. It's okay, honey. I'm gonna cover it with another gel later. Okay, so I'm gonna put that in the lamp. Alrighty, so then I'm gonna go in with the other one with the shimmer, and I didn't clean the brush. I just got the shimmer on here. This already looks cute as fuck, just like that, like throwback, huh? Ooh, honey, look at that show. Wow. Okay, girlfriend. If you didn't like no shimmer, you're gonna like it now, bitch. All right, so check it out. So fucking beautiful. Oh my God. Me acting brand new like I never seen this color before, but gorgeous. Girl, look at that. Wow. If you guys have not got this collection, girlfriend, what you waiting for, honey? This is just one out of the fives that I got. Okay, honey. Okay, let's put this in the lamp. Gorgeous. All right, honey. Oh, you know what? I started to do that side. I guess I'll do them all the same. Normally, dude, I don't know what I was thinking, but I'm just gonna do this other side. Fuck it. Thug life. It's easier for me to do. Or should I just keep it that way? Nah, I'm gonna do it the opposite. So I don't know what I was thinking doing that edge. Wait. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna do this side. Fuck it. Or should I just keep it like that? Fuck it. I'm just gonna do it like that. Decisions. Ooh, look at that line, honey. Wow. All right. If that was your sign to get this brush, that was your sign, honey. Okay, la verga. What's the point of that line if I just fucked it up? This color's so pretty. I don't know why, but I've been into green nails lately. Like, who am I? All right, even though I said I wasn't gonna fucking care, I'm just gonna clean it up right there because I felt like I did a really good job earlier. And just like that, I fucked it up. All right, cure this in the lamp. I'm gonna just do 30 seconds and then I'm gonna start adding the glitter. Okay, meanwhile, that one cures in the lamp. Let me open this one up. This one is one of my favorites from the shimmers. Actually, all of them are my favorites, but green, I don't know, just doing something to me this year. So I'm just gonna put it all over my brush. Just like that. I'm just cleaning in between like shades, but if they're both kind of green or whatever, no. All right, so I'm just going to put this over the green. You guys could put this over green, over blue, over whatever color you like that's similar. And the shimmer that it gives is so bomb. SoBomb.com. Beautiful, beautiful. And then also, once I'm done with all the colors, comment which one was your favorite? Which shade of the shimmers or pastels was your favorite? I want to know what type of girl you is. Are you a green girl? Are you a pink girl, purple girl, or boy? Look, it's so beautiful. All right, put that in the lamp. All right, let me prepare the next color. All right, it's purple time. Purple nurple. Purple nurple. Oh my God, that green is so pretty, bitch. Oh my God, Becky. I'm into purple this year too. I don't know. I'm into a lot of shit. So for those of you guys who have been following me for a long time, you guys know that I have not been very good with like line work and stuff. But I've been practicing and so it's getting so much better. I could actually paint shit and talk at the same time. Like, what the hell? What the hell? Alrighty, so let me just fill it in. Is there anything that you guys suck at? Like, that you be like, I suck at this. that you want to work on? What is something, okay, well, maybe comment below something you suck at and you want to get better, whether it's nail related or not. I don't care. Like maybe you suck at riding a bike, or you suck at cooking or some shit. I want to know. Comment. Let's see. What about me? I suck at finishing things now. Yeah, I know that one's weird, but like, I don't know if I've always been bad at this, but like I start something and then I can never finish it. Do you guys know what I mean? Like I hate that about myself. I wish I could just finish it. Like sometimes I feel like I didn't get shit done because I started a lot of little things and then I didn't finish. Yeah, that's my problem right now. That's my problem. All right, so I'm just kind of like flash curing these bitches, and then I'm going to cure them all. Ooh, this purple, honey. Oh my gosh. Wow. So pretty. So this collection does have 2 purples and 2 blues. So this is just one shade of the purple. I don't remember what the other one looks like, but it's so pretty too, man. I just grabbed whatever I could find in my little drawer. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So fucking beautiful, bitch. Look at that. Wow. Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, time for the blue color. Ooh, so exciting. I just realized I'm gonna have the pink on the pinky. And that's my favorite color. Why is it in the pinky, bitch? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. These gel colors are so beautiful. Again, I'm only putting 1 coat of each color. I feel like they're pretty pigmented. Maybe the lighter colors need a 2nd coat, but like if you were to do a different design. Right now, they don't, okay? Just 1 coat of each. That's all you need. Why can I not paint that little corner? I'm scared. Kind of feel a little scared. You know what? One of my followers was telling me the other day that I should do some nail art. So I'm thinking, what can I try to draw? I'm such a little bitch. Like, I've been wanting to draw flowers because that's the easiest thing, but like what? Oh, you know what? I want to draw a butterfly. Like, I want to do a butterfly set. What color should I do, though? If I do butterflies, like, what color should I do the butterflies? Like, colorful butterflies? Like a blue butterfly, purple butterfly? Or should I try to do, like, orange? All right. So, there's the blue. The blue butterfly, like my mom says. I also want to do some OG, triple OG style nails. So many things I want to do. All right, that looks so pretty. Like if they were matte and then just a little strip of flitter. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So nice. Okay, honey. Wow. So this is my first time layering them with the same color, guys. I've never done this before. I've only done like the color itself, like by itself. But I just felt like I should overlap it with a similar color to see, oh my God, to see what they look like, you know? And I'm glad I did because they look so fucking beautiful. This one kind of looks like chameleon-ish, like depending on how I move my finger, it looked yellow for a second. I was like, what the hell? What the hell? This one reminds me of Bubbles, Buttercup. And maybe the other one's Blossom. Oh my gosh, Becky. Okay, let me show you guys how I've been cleaning my brush, just in case you're wondering. Just literally with a little lint wipe, and that's it. All right, now the pink. So just a little update or just FYI. If you guys are going to try this curly fry now, do it on your opposite hand because I've been struggling at work because my pinky normally is the one that I use to kind of like balance myself, but I feel like I cannot balance with the curly fry. Like I'm afraid to put pressure on that nail because obviously I don't want it to break. And like it's just weird. It's just weird. So, but overall, I feel like I have been managing very well. Very, very well. All right, Zule, you play. My hands are so fucking dry, bitch. So the reason why my hands look dry too, just in case you guys are wondering, is because I kind of soaked my acrylics off earlier. And I'm sorry if you guys are gonna be like, why didn't you go live for these nails, Zule? I just haven't been feeling like going live. Like I do want to because I'm an addict, but I don't really have energy to be there for 3 hours, you know? Like sometimes you're like, tengo way that way. And by recording these videos like I used to before, I could like take a break if I need to. Ooh, that is so pretty. So don't be mad at me if you guys were like, what the fuck, bitch? You played us. You played us. You didn't fucking go live. I'm sorry, but I just don't feel like going live. Like I do want to, but then I don't have like the energy, like I said, to like entertain for 3 hours. So that's why I was like, you know what? We still gotta push this content, do these beautiful little nails, but not in 3 hours. It's probably still gonna take me a long time to do these, but I'm like pausing the video and going. Pausing, go, pause, go, like that. All right, so this is what they're looking like so far. They're looking so cute. Which one is your favorite? All right, let me full cure now for 60 seconds and then I'll be back. All right, so I'm going to be adding a little gold strip onto my nail. I'm gonna be using light gold. Unfortunately, this color is currently out of stock, but we will be having it again, hopefully soon. I didn't realize it was sold out until somebody ordered it, and I was like, no, I must. Oh my God. I hate having to like refund or exchange something that they really want. So sorry. To actually was too beautiful. Well, I don't know you guys, but I'm sure you beautiful. Beautiful ladies had to. I'm kidding. I didn't have to refund you guys. I just asked if you wanted a different color. So yeah, this color will be back. Another color that I would compare to this one would probably, the closest one would probably be bronze. I don't know, actually. They all look like a shade apart from each other. So if you guys don't get the light gold, this one actually looks like dark champagne to me. Does not look like light gold. Or maybe because I'm comparing it to the yellow. I don't fucking know. But woohoo, so pretty. I'm going to do it to all of them. And then I'll cure. Okay. You little line queen. Who is you, girl? All right. Everybody needs one of these 30mm brushes as of right now. Go get it. Especially if you do like 3XL nails. Honey, a mí me tiembla la mano. So my hand normally shakes, but with this one, fuck, that's what I get for being too cocky. I made it too thick. Thick like my bleep. Que la verga. Why can't I finish this part? Oh, it's because there's a dip. That looks so pretty. I swear to God, it's giving me fucking Powerpuff Girls. Oh my God, I'm gonna be so mad if I have not been recording good. I'm gonna be so mad. Like, throw me away if I did not record good. I hope this video came out good, because if not, I'm literally throwing myself away. No Starbucks for you. Ooh, yes. Woohoo, woohoo. All right, so look, one more finger. And then I'm gonna add my flotation. I'm actually gonna put top coat after this. So seal it in. Seal it all in, honey. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Maybe I should put a second line. Like, I don't know. I'll think about that right now. Okay, honey. So after they're dry, we're going to go ahead and add some top coat. I'm going to do the Zulay top coat. If you guys have not tried this one, I swear y'all sleeping on the good shit. Okay. Ooh, look how shiny. Oh my God, Becky. Wow. Look at. Oh, so pretty. I wonder what color would come closest to this gel, like in acrylic. The rubber color. Maybe like, it doesn't look like Cover Pink. It's a little darker, but I don't know. What do you guys see? What Zulay color would you compare it to? Maybe the peachy one, huh? I don't know how to compare. So beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. Ay, me dolían las orejas, amiga. I'm sorry, guys. I fucking cannot sing for shit. So right here, I did fuck it up, but y'all already know I ain't all that OCD or nothing like that. If you guys are OCD, I apologize. Please don't look at that corner. These are not like a forever set, so I don't really care. It's just for content, so I'm not gonna kill myself for that. There's a little lint right there. Do I have any OCD ladies up in here? Like, you're like going cray-cray looking at my corner that I did not do correct. Because on my TikTok, I do be having some of my followers be OCD. And I be driving them nuts. If I do, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, honey. Oh, this blue is so pretty. Giving me like jasmine vibes, I swear. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. So I am going to go ahead and add. I don't know if I'm going to put bling on them yet. That will be a first. Huh? If I didn't put bling? Maybe I should do the little flowers only. I don't know. I don't know. All right, so it's time to decorate. They look so cute just like this. So some of y'all gonna be like, okay, so they look just fine like that. But you already know we don't leave shit like this. Nah. And I've been wanting to use these little flowers, so I think I'm gonna put them like right here. Yeah. I'm gonna be using the squeezy because I don't have the other one here. I'm just gonna put them, and I already put a little bit of cuticle oil because I just could not do it. I was so fucking dry, bitch. Hey. I'm just gonna put a little floreshita right there. And then I'll put the little one. I'm still debating if I want to put bling. What kind of debate is that? Should I put them right there? Fuck it, thug life. Fuck a thug life, just like that. I did something like this to one of my clients last year, and that's where I got the idea, actually. I was like, you know what, let me recreate it, but just like a little bit more simple. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Maybe I'll put it closer to the line. Hija tu puta madre, te secaste, perra. Perra maldita. Something like that. Right? That looks kind of cute. It's not like y'all can talk to me, but that's the only bad thing about talking to myself, bitch. I sound like a crazy hoe. Like a crazy hood rat. Talking to myself. Like, bueno. Bueno, anybody there? Normally on the live, I mean, I do be talking to myself, but not really because people actually talk back. But yeah, we're just going to put a little flower in each little... Oh, I love the blue. It's so pretty. So the flowers don't really match the color exactly, which is perfect. Perfect. Because that way they can pop a little bit, right? So if you guys were to create this set, where would you put your flowers? Like, are you over here in your head being like, nah, don't put them there. Put them over here. If you are, comment in the section, where would you have put the flowers? Mostly everybody, I'd say, would go for the normal, the cuticle. You know, like somewhere in the center, but we being rebels here. We're not trying to be the same. So that's why I'm putting them right here, like a little line, you know, like kind of going slanted, like the little lines. Excuse me. What the hell? Where did my flower go? Someone check my fucking flower, bitch. And then I don't think I'm gonna... should I put a ball in the middle? Yeah, I think I'm gonna put a gold ball. So cute. So cute and simple. You know what? I feel like I'm a put bling. I don't know. Should I put bling? Should I not? I miss my audience now. Normally they tell me yes, no, maybe so. Actually, most of the time when I ask, should I put bling? They always be like, yes, put bling. So maybe I should not. Looks so cute. Oh, wait, this one's a little too low. Let me bring it up. So if you guys ever put bling adhesive over gel, you'll notice that it gives you a lot more time to move shit around. So if you guys are slow hoes, then I recommend to use it over gel. If you're not a slow hoe, then you like it to dry fast as fuck, boy, then put it directly on the acrylic. Or you could always scratch up the nail a little bit and then apply it over. Personally, I hate when my fucking bling don't dry fast, but right now it's not moving and sliding around because these little flowers are actually pretty light. And so if they were sliding, they'd be driving me nuts. I would have already sprayed activator. And if you guys don't have activator, I highly recommend for you to get some because you just should always have activator. Always. All right, so this is what they're looking like. Let me scratch myself. Let me spray some activator. Just spray it and forget it. Spray it and forget it, honey. And any glue activator will do. Right now, they be looking a little shad. But let me get some balls. These balls, I feel like... I'm not sure if they're the same as the ones that I had last year. But for some reason, the balls that come in here, they kind of like... the color fades away. So I don't like that. So let me find my other balls. All right, so here is the finished look. They look so damn cute. I don't know, they look a little too simple, but I shall leave them like that. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already done so. Let me know in the comments again what you guys thought of this design. They low-key look like acrylics, huh? Look at, if you guys wouldn't have watched the video, would you know? Would you know they are not acrylics? Now let's do the tappy tappy noise. Obviously these are louder, but these are still like pretty thick, bitch. They don't bend. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a beautiful night. I'll see you guys on another video. Bye. Bye. I wish. Bye. All right, guys. I fucking lied. I didn't keep them simple, bitch. So it all started with the thumb, and then now I just want them all with flowers. And it's looking like they're a little simple still, so they need bling. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I did the flowers because I know you guys will kill me if I don't fucking show you. And then I post this picture and you're like, what the fuck, Lily? What the fuck? So I'm gonna be using my Kolinsky, well, my 3D brush number 6 and the white acrylic number 1. Or if you have the white, it's same tomato, whatever you got, honey. So I'm gonna do a big bead. ¿Me vas a comprar un café mañana? Porque estás rich.
Estoy rich. ¿Me vas a abandonar?
No, I'm gonna quit working already.
I'm not rich.
So El Jefe over here, he's selling all his collectibles, and he,
Not all of them.
well, almost. You're headed that way, okay? And he's gonna take me out of working, guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So I did put some acetone in the monomer so they could dry faster. Plus, right now it's hot as fuck, so the acrylic dries fast. That's the one thing that I do like about the summer, that, how to call it, everything dries fast as fuck. I just don't like to sweat when I'm filing. I fucking hate that shit. And a lot of people have been asking me for another 3D class, so I think I'm gonna be offering it in July. I'm gonna offer a acrylic application and a 3D class. So if those of you, if you guys are interested, stay tuned on my Instagram. Okay, let's see. Let's do this little flower. I don't know why should I bling, actually. They look nice already just as is, but little bling never hurt nobody, huh? Like, where can I put the bling? I don't know. I don't know, honey. I don't know. Come on, bitch. Dry. So this white acrylic actually dries pretty fast too. That's why I really like it. Like for 3D flowers. Am I good at talking to myself? I'm pretending I'm live. I'm cuckoo.
Somebody's already asking me questions about the other.
Oh, yes. Free shipping for you, honey. The $500 one?
No.
Oh. No free shipping for you then. I hope you sell them all. All right. So I'm just adding the round petals. I was debating whether I should do a pointy one in the middle or not. But then, stupid fly, get out of here. But then it doesn't fit. So that's why I ended up with round petals. But they eye, honey. So if you guys haven't tried our 3D brushes, girl, why not? So typically for a petal like this, get out, you stupid fly. Get out. Ooh, get out, you whore. Are you dying? Why not flying away? Nasty. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So typically for a petal like these, I would use a size 2 or a number 4. But because it's getting hot already, like I said, the acrylic does dry super fast. So more monomer, better for you, honey. So when it starts to get hot, you guys, it's best to upgrade your brushes your acrylic brush and your 3D. That way they don't dry too fast, you know? All right, so there it is. You're welcome. You're welcome. I was like, I need to show them the flower or I will not be able to sleep. I'm thinking I'm gonna put some bling, but it's because they're not sparkling. Maybe just a little line too, huh? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. But then I'll do it off camera because it's nothing special. All right, ahora sí. For real, I'm out skis. All right, bye everyone. Thank you guys for watching.
Oh, guys, thank you for the 10,000 likes. Woohoo! Somebody's a busy bee. Thank you, thank you.